Nick Wayne. Me and you, we used to be one of the best tag teams on the planet. I remember a time when we used to drive in the same cars, when we used to fly in the same planes. I remember when we shared the same goals. That is until you went and broke that, and you left me on the indies, and you thought I'd stay there, and you never thought that I'd catch up. But here I am, through determination, through grit, and through pure brain power. And now look at you. You still think your goals are more important than mine. Nick, this isn't just a pit stop on your way to committing your dreams of being the world champion. No, Nick, this is the biggest test of your career. You're getting in there with the smartest wrestler on the planet. And you're not thinking about what happens when I win. You're not thinking about it. But I am.
Men who have vast amounts of experience broke into professional wrestling as a team. Face one another here tonight.
This match is set for one fall. Approaching the ring, wrestling out of Newburgh, New York, weighing 226 pounds. He's representing Boston and the Brain, Jordan Oliver.
Big spot, big pressure, big test for this man. One half of a duo formerly known, Caprice, as the East-West Express. Jordan Oliver teamed with the man he faces in tonight's main event, the man who will challenge Bandito tomorrow night for the Ring of Honor World Championship.
Tell you what, man, you never know who's gonna come back to try to disrupt a rail that you're on. And anybody that's more familiar with that confidence, man.
Former ROH World Television Champion Nick Wayne, the youngest championship holder ever on the men's side, Caprice.
Yeah, there's some people that have confidence, and I think it's a little too much. Nick Wayne can back up every bit of confidence he exudes.
Well, he took that confidence this summer once again to Japan. Best of the Super Juniors picked up 5 big wins in that tournament. Nick Wayne heads into Philadelphia with all of the confidence in the world. Bandito currently with the 3rd longest single reign of the World Championship of all time, trailing only Nigel McGuinness and Samoa Joe, number 2 all time in most combined days as champion. Now sitting a tantalizingly close 54 days away. Nick Wayne could tear away a record that was once thought unbeatable out of the hands of Bandito and make his own history tomorrow night in Philadelphia if he could become the youngest Ring of Honor World Champion of all time.
Even the champion himself, Bandito, says anything is possible. Like I said before, man, it's a match that I can't call a win for. I want Bandito to win. I'm a big Bandito fan, but I see who Nick Wayne is. I know who he was. I have a lot of respect for this young man.
Well, will Nick Wayne answer history's call tomorrow night with the World Championship on the line? And let's be real here, Caprice. If there's anybody that could beat Nick Wayne, you got to put Bandito in that camp, but you also got to put Jordan Oliver in that camp just by virtue of how close these two men were in the East-West Express, coming up together, competing in various organizations across the country.
That's what I was alluding to earlier. When you start off together, there are things that you know about each other. There are habits that people have that they can pick up on. The story here would be who has changed the most.
Stephon Smith making sure there's enough room on the break. Oh, come on!
And with that, to me, I think it's Nick Wayne.
And Nick Wayne, nice side headlock. Jordan Oliver almost with a counter. Instead, Wayne wrenching it in with that butcher grip there.
And Jordan Oliver has great counters, man. He's a very smart wrestler.
Known as the Brain, and the Busted in the Brain tag team off the ropes. Nice shoulder tackle there. And off the ropes, drop down. Oh, Little AI as we're heading to Philadelphia, the step over.
That's what I was talking about.
And Olay drop down there.
A successful drop down.
Yeah.
And Jordan Oliver is continuing to grow as well, man. He's not even finished growing yet.
Isn't that crazy? We're seeing these athletes who are ascending to the top of the card, who are still both growing in their wrestling career and literally physically at this point.
Yeah, we would call these guys big puppies because we know one day they're going to be big dogs.
That kick to the midsection. It is Nick Wayne turning up the pace, something he will do tomorrow night when he challenges Bandito for the Ring of Honor World Championship.
And that may be the step that Nick Wayne needs to catapult him. It'd be the biggest catapult ever, man. He'd be the world champion, the youngest world champion in Ring of Honor.
And by my record-keeping caprice, the current record holder for that is the inaugural champion, Low Ki, who won the title, was crowned the inaugural champion at Crowning a Champion in Philadelphia, 3 blocks away from the 2300 arena at the Murphy Rec Center. He will be breaking a near 25-year record, just over 24-year record that he would shatter, which is older than Ring of Honor is older than the man who is challenging for the championship tomorrow night.
Well, this is the new phase of Ring of Honor, and that competition sticks to what Ring of Honor has always been about, and that's the youngest, hungriest competition around the world.
And it's so great to see. I mean, we look at the talent here tonight. We think about the Women's Pure Championship, Deonna Purrazzo, Steph DeLander, Athena Hazuki, who came to Ring of Honor at 20 years old, part of that Stardom crew that was destined to be here in Ring of Honor.
I like the way Oliver slid out of that, got his arm free from Nick Wayne. Had to think about it. Oliver was able to think under pressure.
And those big right hands. And like we mentioned, when Alec Price competes, Jordan Oliver also drawing inspiration from some of Ring of Honor's early day stars like Trent Acid, who he said is his inspiration in professional wrestling. Nice drop down.
Beautiful. That anticipation, that leapfrog right there was caught by Jordan Oliver, knocking the breath out of Nick Wayne.
As both men are down in our main event, less than 24 hours away from Death Before Dishonor. It's Ian Riccaboni, Caprice Coleman, bringing you the last stop before Philadelphia, the duel to the Death Before Dishonor.
Tell you what, this will be the last situation. The worst thing that can happen is Nick Wayne to go into Death Before Dishonor with a broken rib.
Oh, and that's a great call, Caprice. As Oliver charging in, back elbow connects. And now, stepping around and through, it is Nick Wayne. Oh, goodness.
Cynical right there, man. I tell you, I was asking about which one has changed the most, which one is most different, and it's right here. You can see that it's Nick Wayne thinking outside the box.
And Nick Wayne planting Jordan Oliver. Nick Wayne.
So much you can tell Nick Wayne has learned about the people that he's been around, the mentorship that he's gotten, he continues to get.
Just 21 years old, swinging a miss on the kick there. Rear waistlock, it's Jordan Oliver. Nick Wayne, back elbow, catches Oliver. Wayne connects with a forearm, turning up the pace, picking up the pace. Ooh!
As soon as he took his eye off the prize.
Oh, but catches Jordan Oliver here. Irish whip now. Ducks the clothesline. It's Nick Wayne, Oliver ducks. Oliver connects on a big clothesline. And Caprice, I gotta ask you a question. You've been in these bouts, your last match before a championship attempt. Does any doubt set in for the bout you're in, and does any doubt set in for Nick Wayne for tomorrow? Now that he's off his footing a little bit, the confidence eroding.
I don't think any doubt sets in, but what does happen is sometimes you could be in a match before a championship match and you realize the person you are fighting can beat you. And that's scary because you don't want to get beat before a championship match.
And look at this, grabbing a hold of the wrist. It's Nick Wayne going right back to the battle, trying to keep Jordan Oliver as close as possible.
It's like Jordan Oliver has Nick Wayne's number.
Long way, baby. Long way.
Oh, look at this.
He said long way. come a long way. That's what he said.
We mentioned the age of Nick Wayne, just 21 years old. Jordan Oliver, just 27. Two men that could help define the future of Ring of Honor for years to come. It's Wayne, swing and a miss. It's Oliver, waist lock. Nick Wayne drops down, trying to grab a hold of that right knee.
Changing levels, man, staying low, making Oliver have to come down to his level. Weakening the strength, the grip. Trying to pop it at the hips as Nick Wayne got it free. Got to get that hip free. What Nick Wayne has to do.
And Wayne trying to break the grasp, but it's Oliver's strength. Pulling the hands back together. Oh, smart move by Wayne. Trying to go back through the legs instead. Oliver now with the rear waist lock. It is Wayne using the ropes.
Oh, man, I think what Nick Wayne is doing here is a veteran move called exposing. He's exposing Jordan Oliver. He knows that he's stronger than Nick Wayne, so Nick Wayne is using that against Jordan Oliver. Wow!
Until Oliver hit that nice front face Falcon Arrow. Big boot, spins Wayne inside out.
You can see that power from Jordan Oliver. Every time he hits you, it's so hard, takes so much out of you.
Now the rear waist lock here. And it is Wayne diving through. Two, the legs clasped. That grapevine there. Ooh, big running super kick there. And it's, oh my goodness! Poison Rana. Handspring into the corner. German suplex to the bridge. Two count only.
The only way Jordan Oliver had to know that Nick Wayne was doing that is from familiarity. These guys know each other.
And inside and out, this duo formerly known as the East-West Express, going move for move, less than 24 hours away from death before dishonor.
Think about that, Riccaboni. Jordan Oliver is going move for move with the #1 contender. It shows you how big Jordan Oliver is and can be.
Oliver certainly stepping up to the moment to meet the moment. Big match wrestler. We know Nick Wayne is. We've seen Oliver begin to build move after move, match after match. As Oliver back to his feet.
See how Oliver's not rushing into anything. He's taking his time. That's a mature move right there from Jordan Oliver. And I think Nick Wayne is trying to bait Oliver in to this corner, but we'll see.
And Oliver.
Oh, wow. Not at all. Nick Wayne is in trouble. This power from Jordan Oliver is becoming too much for Nick Wayne.
And those long limbs reminiscent of Chris Adams when he hit the super kick. And now looking for the acid bomb. A move straight out of Trent Acid's playbook. Helped win the Backseat Boys the ROH World Tag Team titles.
Elbows to the clavicle right there, chop to the chest.
Now into the corner. Drop kick! Drop kick catches the #1 contender.
Right back to where he started.
Oh, looking for it again. Acid bomb blocked. Wrist lock takeover. It's Nick Wayne, the #1 contender for the World Championship. Nick Wayne to the center of the ring. Front face lock here. It's Wayne, leg hook, counter. It's like cradle 1, 2, and whoa! I don't know whose shoulders were down. Whoa.
Nick Wayne knew his was down. You see that face? Nick Wayne has to take this home.
And off with the head of Oliver, planting. Oliver with the brainbuster. Two that got it.
The winner of this match, Nick Wayne.
Iron sharpening iron here in tonight's main event as Nick Wayne picks up a gigantic victory, a momentum-building win as he heads into Death Before Dishonor tomorrow night, looking to become the youngest Ring of Honor World Champion of all time.
Tell you what, if you need the test, that's the test right there. Nick Wayne passed it. He passed the test tomorrow night. We're looking at a new world champion.
And what a night it is going to be. Death Before Dishonor for all Honor Club subscribers comes your way at 8 p.m. Eastern. Be sure to join us on 0 hours, 7 p.m. Eastern for some incredible action coming your way from the historic 2300 Arena. Will the Prodigy fulfill his destiny ahead of schedule tomorrow. Oh, come on, and Wayne unloading on Jordan Oliver now, and this is out of line. This is uncalled for.
Well, Stefan called Wayne back to shake Oliver's hand, and Nick Wayne said, okay, I'll go back, and this is what he's doing.
Unreal. Oliver, who lost a grueling bout against a man he called a friend, a man he called a partner.
Oh, now we're going overboard again.
Yeah, we certainly are. And Oliver, you can credit some of what Nick Wayne learned throughout his professional wrestling career to Oliver. To do this to anybody, yet alone a man this important to Nick Wayne's career is unconscionable.
It's definitely personal, and Nick Wayne making a point with an old friend. Make sure Bandito sees that Nick Wayne doesn't care.
Come on, speaking of old friends, this is what his father figure used to do to his greatest foes. Look at the plant music. Ring of Honor superhero, the man who defends the defenseless, and the man who looks to extend a history-making reign tomorrow night in Philadelphia is here to make the save.
Making sure that the rights are right and the wrongs are wrong. That's how you stand up for people right there. That's what our champion does.
And Bandito, who is one of Ring of Honor's greatest big match fighters of all time, steps into Philadelphia with the greatest prize on the line. Bandito, Nick Wayne for the World Championship.